Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Los Angeles Dodgers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got a road win against Arizona 7-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Colorado Rockies put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The New York Mets launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Padres 7-4. The Cincinnati Reds defeated the visiting Giants 7-4. The Astros got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 14-4. The Nationals amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-4. The Milwaukee Brewers put together 10 total hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-5. Sean Poppen collected win number 3 this year as the Pirates were winners over the Cardinals 4-3. The Yankees hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Orioles 5-4. The White Sox totaled 11 hits as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 6-0. The Minnesota Twins put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-2. The Seattle Mariners tossed a combined 1-hitter as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 6-0. The Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Royals 1-0. Anthony Rendon was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, leading the Halos to the win over the Blue Jays 11-4. The Oakland Athletics sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-4. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Dodgers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Corbin Martin will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Now the 2-0. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. The 3-0 pitch.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
So digging in now, Anton Hage, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone...
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So now to the plate, Darnell Mason. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 201 in his career. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
To the plate now, Christian Carter.
The third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 8 home runs and 19 driven in. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That is it.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He won the National League batting title last year. Swinging the bat, he hits about everything. Breaking balls, changeup, fastballs. There wasn't anything that they could get by him last year. I love watching him perform, and I'm hoping that he continues that same trend this year.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rojas makes the catch. The inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Now at the plate, Christian Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Christian.
Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, there's a lot of people hoping to see a turnaround from Orlando Arcia. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually, he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jahmai Jones comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lifted in the air out to center field. Betts is there. 2 gone.
Batting third, no left fielder, Seth Beer.
Now at the plate, Seth Beer. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Kershaw's ready. 0-2 on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front, really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The catcher, Will.
Stepping up now, number 16. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Back outside.
A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. In the air out toward right field. Rojas is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Now to the plate, Cody Hosey, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Yr.5.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Rojas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Kelly. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, number 3.
Next up for Los Angeles, Anton Page. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Kelly corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Mason.
At the plate, Darnell Mason.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Welcome back. As the Diamondbacks look to get the offense going here in the third, this is the lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Digging in, Jared Young. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Has a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Young A 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the 15th round back in 2017.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Betts will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corbin Martin.
Ready now, Corbin Martin. Here's the first pitch to him, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out.
The center fielder, number 10, Christian Robinson.
Striding in once again, Christian Robinson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
High in the air out to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-0. Stepping in, Christian Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Christian.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently it's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Too high. Ball 3. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Good pitch there. And that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Now the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Will Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Mancini stands at second with 2 gone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's the first out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Seth Beer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Beer, a 27-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. That's lifted the other way out to left. Page is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Stepping into the box, Cody Hosey looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Smith has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 3-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One in the air out to left. Beer comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now back, number 3.
Ready once again, Anton Page. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robinson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 5, shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Ready for another shot now. Darnell Mason. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second of the game. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. In now, Christian Carter.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home. Five runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Kelly finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the D-backs offense with their manager between innings. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Carson Kelly. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Josh Rojas. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Lofton is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Joe Ross takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 41, Joe Ross.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Ground ball right into the shift, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now the 1-0.
Ball that time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Back goes Rojas. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Trey.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's gone 2 for 8. From the stretch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now back.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Into the box, Will Smith. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. LA's on top 5-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Young will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
The 0-1 pitch.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
That's a ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And now pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Travis Jankowski will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Christian Robinson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full. Dodgers out in front, 5-0. Jonathan Loaizaga is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaizaga.
7th inning ready to roll and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Number 22. Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Mookie. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Standing in now, Anton Page.
Number 3.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Darnell Mason will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate, Seth Beer. Popped him up. Mason moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Stepping in, Cody Hosey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Page is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Next for the Dodgers, Christian Carter. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Line to the right side. Rojas is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, and they get the double play at third. Now in the box, Kenny Lofton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Stephon Crichton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Stephon Crichton. Now batting, the second baseman, Trey.
In now, Trey Mancini, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Crichton, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Digging in, Carson Kelly. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Josh Rojas is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
The batter.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Up next for Arizona, Josh Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. And he takes ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Three balls, one strike to Orlando Arcia.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Page is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 19, Jared Young.
Ready for another chance? Jared Young. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here comes the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Kershaw's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now 7-1. Standing in, number 16. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Rojas is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He went deep last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in standing. Stepping in now, Anton Page. He swings and grounds it to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. One left for LA. They're on top 7-1. Ace Curtis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 0, Ace Curtis.
Tim LeCastro will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
At the plate now, Christian Robinson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The batter, the second baseman,
So coming to the plate, Jahmai Jones. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. One out and a runner on second base. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at second here with one man out. And he's jammed a bit on that one, but he's able to foul it off to the right to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So striding forward now, Seth Beer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Catch is made, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.